Hello everyone, welcome to the World According to Jason. Today I am at Epcot and I am at the International Food and Wine Festival in 2023. Join me as I try a gastronomical adventure around the world. All right, we're at Flavors from Fire first off, and we're here to try out the Chimicurri marinated steak taco. It has crushed avocado, grilled corn salsa, pickled red onions, queso fresco, and a cilantro lime cream with a nice corn tortilla shell. So, all right, let's see how it is. Oh, I love the flavors. That cilantro lime cream is nice and bright. I'm just gonna try a piece of steak by itself. I like the marinade on the steak, nice and juicy. The queso fresco, really nice. That's a solid first offering, but there's plenty more to try, so stay tuned and see what we find next. All right, next up we stopped at Swirled Showcase and I got the cinnamon apple cider. It's non-alcoholic for those of you who are either not old enough to drink or choose not to imbibe, but this smells and looks delicious, so let's give it a shot. It's a little strange. I can definitely taste the apple. The cinnamon's not super strong. And it's kind of a weird, like, almost fermented apple taste, so it's not really my favorite. I've had loads of ciders that I think are better than this. So this was about $4 for this tiny little shot glass of cider, so I'd probably pass on this. They did have kind of a gimmicky looking cake pop that they dip in liquid nitrogen, and that, from what I've seen, just looks like a basic cake pop, so I'd also skip that. But yeah, not the biggest fan of the cider. It's all right. You win some, you lose some. All right, let's see what else we can find. So we stopped at India just past the China booth and we got the crispy cheese with curry. So I love curry, I love crispy cheese, so hopefully this is a winning combination. Yeah. The curry is nice, it's not very spicy. I like the cheese, it's nice and salty. The breading is really nice too. I don't know what kind of cheese it is, I don't know if it's a paneer or not, but this is really, really tasty. I think this might be my favorite of the festival so far. There's a nice squeak to the cheese when you're biting it, like a cheese curd almost. This is a solid choice, but we're not done yet, so we're gonna go see what else we can find and we'll be right back. Pit stop at the Alps, and we have the dark chocolate fondue, and it comes with a smorgasbord of berries, some meringue, pound cake, and dark chocolate fondue. So let's try out one of the berries first. Nice warm dark chocolate, and it's not too sweet, so if you would have had a milk chocolate it might be a little too sweet with the berries. Let's try one of these little pound cakes. Yeah, that's nice. Nice warm chocolate bath over the pound cake. Gonna try meringue last. this is, but we're gonna try it out.
Berry it is.
Yeah, it tastes like a tomato. It's tart and tangy. Tiny little tomato. That's weird. Not much of a fan of that with chocolate, but everything else is great. So stop by the Alps. Definitely get this. We're not done yet. We have one more dessert that we're gonna do before we wrap things up, so stick around. All right, well, last but not least, we are stopping at the Tangerine Cafe in Morocco to try the pistachio cake with cinnamon pastry cream and candied walnuts. So this sounds really awesome. Let's get a nice little bit of everything. Get some of that cream. Candied walnut. All right, going in.
Yeah, you know what?
There's some very interesting spices in there. The cinnamon is nice. The candied walnut is nice. I like the cream that has the cinnamon in it, but there's some kind of a spice in the cake and I'm having a hard time placing it. It's not very sweet, so if you don't like super sweet things, this is probably going to be a little bit more up your alley. But I really like it. I think my favorite has to be, my favorite of the whole day has to probably be the curried cheese at the curry crispy cheese at India, and then that dark chocolate fondue was amazing. But I think out of all of these things, the only thing I wouldn't recommend is that cider. That I think you could pass on, but everything else is pretty good. My stomach is full, unfortunately. There's still like a million different things to try. So if you are able to make it out to Epcot, I highly recommend it during the Food and Wine Festival. It goes from August until I think the beginning of November. If you just check Disney's site, it'll tell you the exact dates. The lovely thing about this festival is you don't need a separate ticket for it. Just your regular Epcot ticket and you're in. It's not like at Magic Kingdom where you have to have a separate ticket for the Halloween event or the Christmas event. Well folks, that's going to bring us to the end of this video. Comment down below and let me know of all the things I tried today, which one you think would be your favorite. Have you ever been to the Food and Wine Festival before? Let me know. Alright, well if you enjoyed the video, please make sure you hit the like button, make sure you're subscribed, and hit the bell notification so as soon as new videos pop up, you'll be the first to find out about it. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end, and until next time, stay curious.